Hello, dear Capricorn. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here. This is your May general and love reading. Two of Pentacles just opened up. Things are up in the air for you. Some of you are needing to make a choice, dear Capricorn. What's going on? Are you someone's second choice? Or is it you that's just really working very hard? As we know that we're going through many challenges right now, and you've been through a lot, obviously. Some of you are working two jobs and maybe not seeing the turnaround. What's going on, dear Spirit, for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node in Capricorn. So calling on Spirit, what's going on? May of 2021, general and love, as we are in the time of eclipses. They're just around the corner. Mercury is also retrograding. What's going on for Capricorn? We've got a fire sign here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your challenge is maybe a child or a stable beginning. What is at the foundation? Knight of Swords. Difficult conversation. Harsh words, legal battle, recent past, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, stealth, sneakiness, maybe even intelligence. I'm just wondering, dear Capricorn, are you taking someone to court because a past partner, because they've taken your child away, or they've taken a new, like a venture, something that they've stolen from you, something that would have brought you financial stability on. This could be a project, right? Something long-term, something very lucrative. Yeah, so what's crowning you? We've got the Four of Swords. You've been through heartbreak, no doubt here. Four of Swords. Either you're exhausted, you've been doing a lot of work trying to figure out details concerning maybe something stolen, information stolen, or maybe you're preparing to take a past partner to court. Four of Swords comes after the Three, so there's been a love triangle. Maybe you were dealing with a partner that stepped out on you, and you could be fighting for the child or the children. What is in the near future? We've got the King of Cups, which this is you, I would say, and you're wanting to offer your cup of love to someone. Could be another, could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign, could also be a water sign. What's in the position of you? Really interesting. The position of you. I feel that either you're dealing with a fire sign or an air sign that's broken your heart. That's what I feel, because we know that the Queen of Swords could also be a magistrate, or, you know, someone that is in the legal sector. King of Cups, there is an offer that's coming in. Remember that the King of Cups is someone usually that's very selfless. They give from the heart. This person is someone that will sacrifice a lot. So remember that, well, how I see the King of Cups, I usually do see them as Cancer, but it's the Scorpio card. Well, I take it as Cancer, so I feel that it's in your relationship house, dear Capricorn. Someone is ready to offer you their cup of love. I don't know if you were able to look at it, though, with everything that you're dealing with right now. A lot of information in the readings have pointed to legalities. A lot of the readings, and it's not by chance. Let's see what's surrounding you. We've got the Empress. The Empress is the pinnacle of love. This is Libra. This is Taurus. Doesn't have to be. This could be a motherly figure. The Empress is manifestation, it's love, it's sensuality, it's abundance. Now, the Empress could also be someone that you work with. Could it be a work colleague, someone that you have a lot of respect for? Someone who is a mother? Could this be your mother? We'll see. Hopes and fears, 8 of Swords. You're fearing getting out of a situation, or no, you're fearing entrapment. I don't feel as though you're hoping to be trapped or hoping to trap someone else, unless they've done the dirty on you. So maybe you do want to trap a rat or a thief, someone that's stolen from you. That would be, yes, wanting to trap someone if they've done wrong by you. Let's see what the outcome is. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is a heavy burden, but remember it turns into the Ace of Wands. So it's a heavy time for you, dear Capricorn. A lot of work. Remember those 2 of Pentacles that were up in the air. Things being up in the air. Nothing is really how it should be. Everything, there's a lot of mutable energy. Even though we've had so much Taurus, we're coming into mutable as the planets are moving into Gemini, where fated events are going to be happening. Let's take more cards before we continue the reading. Capricorn, please, Spirit. What's the Karma Dharma for Capricorn in the month of May? Capricorn, please. And we have Judgment, Scorpio. So you're going through a crisis, but this is also Archangel Michael saying that you've got the support of Spirit here. Now remember, a heavy judgment means you haven't been living really. Okay, your love life has been dead. Your family life has been dead. Pluto has been doing that to you as it's going through your sign. Pluto has transformed your life on many levels, and it's still happening, a stage at a time. Let's see, dear Spirit, with the Moonology Oracle, what's Capricorn going through in the month of May? What's going on? Your life is resurrecting. You're being given a second chance. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's interesting that I just did Sagittarius. They had the same card. I don't know if you're on the cusp with Sagittarius. We've got a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, which will be in the time of Aries. So next year, full moon in Libra. That's when you're going to win next year. But this could also speak of a win-win situation where legalities are concerned. You're coming into balance, harmony. Full moon, something is culminating in your partnership house. Dear Capricorn. Could also be, well, partnership could also be business. New moon in Aries, a new beginning, a new cycle begins. It's funny that Aries and Libra are right across from each other. New moon in Aries, full moon in Libra. Look at that. So something was going on in the time of Aries when we had that full moon in Libra. When we had that full moon in Libra and the new moon in Aries. What was going on in end of March? What was going on end of March, early April for you? The answers you need are coming. This could also signify the next full moon in Libra, though. Full moon in Gemini, well, that will be in the time of Sagittarius, which will be, full moon in Gemini. Yep, that will be exactly on the 18th of December, everyone. The 18th of December, I was just looking at my calendar to see. It's still in eclipse time, so it is very radical and very amplified. Full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. And it's a win-win outcome. So from December until March, I would say things will be playing out in your favor. Even though it's still a burden now, it still is a burden. Let's see what else is going on. What else is going on for Capricorn, please, Spirit? I'm going to take another layer of tarot. This is the wisdom of the oracle. What's going on for Capricorn in May? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node. And we have Yin. I just did Sagittarius. I think they had that same card. Was it Sagittarius or Scorpio? It's either one or the other. I cannot remember. It's a number 2. Yin. recessive energy, balance, harmony. Let's read quickly from the book. So number 2 speaks of fairness, justice, balance, equality. There is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper. And you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Well, that's not easy for you, is it, dear Capricorn, as you are cardinal earth? Well, you are recessive in the sense that you are earth, but you are cardinal earth. So it's about taking action. It's talking about where relationship is concerned, to let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Even where prosperity is concerned, this is a very positive card. It speaks of flowing, beautiful flowing energies. Remember that this is a restart. 10 of Wands says that you're ending a burden. You've got a brand new beginning with fire, where fire is concerned. And fire is all about life. We've got the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands is the minor arcana of the Fool. So someone is willing to take a risk to explore, or this is fresh energy. This could be a messenger. This is the general energy. Someone's ready to go on that journey. They want to take that risk. This is the abundant page, remember. Someone who's all fired up about discovering the world, and it's this is a beautiful change, dear Capricorn. So you're not just sitting behind a desk, right? It's all about you're ready to change. You want to see the world. I feel some of you, even with it's time to take action, new moon in Aries, a lot of you are wanting to change things up in your life. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, you see? 7 of Cups, Neptune energy, Pisces, confusion, delusion, deception, and a heartbreak. Maybe even wrong choices here. Ace of Wands, the fire, burning, passion, sexuality, but illusion here. 10 of Swords, yeah, you've been through the mill. You've been through this and you've been through that. No wonder your philosophies have changed, dear Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with the fortune-telling cards. Fin de Sigil Kipper. Fortune-telling deck. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node in Capricorn in May. What's going on for Capricorn? The Death card, a coffin, a new pathway. That's why you've found closed doors. That's why things have been falling away from you, dear Capricorn. Your life is transforming. Look at the butterflies here. New paths are opening up for you. Expectation. You're waiting on this new path to open. Remember what the wisdom of the oracle said, let things come to you. So it's a time for you to let things come to you. What are you expecting? A mature man, someone that's got a brain in their head, someone that is quite successful. If you're waiting on a Taurus, this is a number 5. So we've got a 10, an 8, and a 5. That's 2, 10, 15. Saturn has held you back, has taught you so much, but it's all about timing. The rewards, well, it'll be so sweet when you're receiving those rewards, dear Capricorn. Logically, looking at the astrology, your finances should be really good right now. Your finances, through the hard work, you will receive. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got the mature woman, mature man and mature woman. Very much the Capricorn energy. Number 6. 6 is the lovers. 6 is also Gemini. So we've got a mature couple here that's been trying to come together for a while, but they were not able to come together because a path needed to open. For that path to open something, you needed to shed something to do with the old. The Judgment card. Remember, something has died for you and your life is resurrecting here. Let's take another layer of cards and see what's going on for Capricorn. It's really interesting, dear Capricorn. Really interesting. Now, I know that you're very hardworking. You're very dependable, dear Capricorn. People just don't understand. They don't understand that how someone could work so hard. Well, it's all about the traits, the likes, the importance of different matters in comparison to others. Who is this Queen of Wands? Because if you're in a creative venture, then you are very busy. Remember those 2 of Pentacles up in the air. Now, Queen of Wands could also be the Empress, could be the same person. Even though the Empress logically, well, the Empress is usually Taurus, Libra. It doesn't have to be. And this is my Libra card, unless you're dealing with another air sign, okay? Another air sign, because we've got a lot of swords here. We've got Aquarius, very strong as well. Let's see if Gemini comes up. But let's just see who this Queen of Wands is. We've got the World card where you're successfully ending a cycle. Let's see why the challenge is the Page of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Cups. The challenge is to trust your intuition. Look at the Queen and the King of Cups. Okay, so you're ending a cycle. Could be an air sign, could be a fire sign. Would be a Leo more than likely. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You're ending. And your challenge is the Queen of Cups, dear Capricorn, which is someone that you're hoping to have a stable long-term beginning with. Some of you may have been very slow in communication with, and maybe even showing your vulnerable side and letting the other person know if this is a soulmate connection, someone that is, you know, someone that you feel very familiar with, or someone that feels very familiar to you. I feel that there is a sense of, it's like a weakness to be open and vulnerable to love, because obviously you feel it's a weakness because obviously you've been hurt before. So you're sort of holding back on your emotions, but that we don't take our pains, our past grievances along to a new connection, dear Capricorn. That is catastrophic. It won't even get off the ground. What is the Knight of Swords in your distant past? Yeah, you've been going through a divorce, a separation. Okay, or you were in a narcissistic connection where someone was just throwing words like knives towards you. You're dealing with someone very deceptive, very sneaky. Oh, Seven of Swords on the Seven of Swords. If that is not sneakiness, stealth, theft, what is? What is? Capricorn, tough lessons. Tough lessons. Let's see what comes after the Four of Swords as you're going through a period of healing. There's still a lot of worries. You're carrying fears with you. This could be psychological fears, anxiety, stress. I want to take one more. Maybe even you're fearing paying out money through divorce. Four of Pentacles is holding back not telling people of your anguish, of your fears, of your pain, of your heartbreak, not communicating that with your family either. Who is this King of Cups? Which I feel is you. Yeah. Eight of Swords, more swords. Where I feel that, Capricorn, you're fearing not being able, if you have been communicating with someone through social media and the internet, you're feeling trapped, not able to move, whether it's a family situation, legalities, whatever it is. There's a lot of worries. It's as though, and I feel some of you probably have got Aquarius. You've got some personal planets in Aquarius where you're feeling really imprisoned. You're feeling locked up by the collective, by the world happenings. Not healthy at all. It's been playing with your emotions. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So the mother and the child here. Page of Pentacles twice. So the fight was in relation, and this legal matter is in relation to money, or who's going to have the child, who's going to keep the children. Let's look at the Empress, which is in your environment. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. I did say some of you could be working with this Empress, which could be a very generous boss, someone that's very attractive to you. You could be partners. Let's not rule that out. Eight of Pentacles is the Virgo card. So you work very well with Virgo if this Empress is a Virgo. Or you desire a soulmate connection with a Virgo. Could be Virgo, could be Pisces, because we've got a Queen of Cups here. Let's take the Eight of Swords, as you've got the Eight of Swords twice. You've got a lot of worries, but it's your understanding. Some of you are scared of looking into the truth. You're fearing. I feel as though you've been in solitude forever, and you're fearing getting out there in the world. You're fearing someone stepping on your heart. Totally understandable. There's a lot of swords here. A lot of swords. Some of you are dealing with maybe you're having nightmares. For those of you that have lost a loved one here with a coffin, some of you are still having nightmares concerning that. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which could be a Virgo, could be your energy as well. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are the same person. So this is you being very stable, but remember that we've got the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a mother. I don't know if some of you lost a mother or a motherly figure. Or I'm just wondering if some of you have miscarried. If you've miscarried. What's at the bottom of the deck? Because where money is concerned, I do see abundance here. I do see a lot of abundance. I'm just wondering if some of you are dealing with difficulty in pregnancy. You're trying to manifest and we've got the moon here as well. And the moon can speak of deception, but the moon also speaks of mother. Unless there is a motherly figure or a mother-in-law. Someone's lost either their mother here or their mother-in-law. Or maybe even a child, a miscarriage. Because the expectation card here on this mature woman, someone's trying to fall pregnant, and maybe they could be going through IVF or, other forms of trying to fall pregnant. There's still work to be done here. I do see you, even though it's hard, I do see you managing this. Even though there's a lot of fears that you will not be able to manifest this, I still feel that you will be able to. And you're probably going to end up having a little girl, I would say. because of the yin card. So, dear Capricorn, trust your intuition. You've got strong intuition. We've got the eclipsed moon here. A lot of things are changing now, end of May, even from the beginning of May and into June and into July. We're moving into many, many changes. So get used to it. A lot is happening. A lot will be changing. Look, there's going to be a lot going on where legalities are concerned, your fears, this lockdown is concerned. Even though the 10 of Wands says that it is a heavy burden, it is bringing you the security though. So this could be a new, maybe some of you are completing also a project here which will pay you well. It will pay you well and it will put you in a position of stability. There is a lot of work. Some of you have even put your personal lives on the back burner because there is so much you're dealing with here. And I don't know what this stealth is about. Someone tried to cheat death, I'm going to say here, but they were not able to. Someone tried every means to save a situation. Could be a physical death or just the death or the theft of something here. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, lots of swords. Nine of Swords. What's beneath the moon? We've got the Seven of Wands. You're up against so many naysayers here in what you're trying to manifest here, Capricorn. More fire. Some of you are doing battle with a fire sign. We've got Cancer here. The Chariot. Some of you may have already moved house in the past. Maybe even you're looking, maybe even planning a house move to a physical distance or a different country or out of state. It hasn't been easy. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups in the distant past. Ego where love is concerned. Choices in love. Doing battle, deception. The wealthy man and the mature woman and the mature man. Wow, okay, so the mature woman and the wealthy man. So someone's after someone's pocket. I don't know who this is here. I don't know who this is. And you can flip the roles as well, because we've also got the Empress here, which could be the mature rich woman and the man who is after the rich woman's finances, pocket. I don't know. There's so many messages here, dear Capricorn. I will be extending this reading. You can find the links below the video. I will be taking some twin flame messages from Mystic Moon. I will be taking a message from the gods. Okay. And I will be taking another layer here. I'm going to also take another Wisdom of the Oracle. So thank you so much for your support and being here, everyone, for liking, sharing and subscribing, dear Capricorn. I can see that you are dealing with a lot here. Just like the whole world has gone through many burdens and difficulties, we still have to keep on keeping on. But I do see here mature woman, mature man, and a wealthy man. So I don't know if this speaks to you. You are being put on another pathway here. Your life has gone through a major overhaul and transformation. It's still happening. Not everyone is on the same timeline, remember, so timing could be a bit off. Remember that the next couple of months will be very, very challenging for everyone. We need to be put on the right path. You are not alone. So if you're wanting to seek more answers here, just follow me on to the extended. Thank you again for your support. Love and light to all of you. Ta-da.